this and I want it back, so I'm all in with
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In is Gerardo Parra, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first three tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gerardo Parra goes down for the first out of the game. Squared that one up just a little late. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Zobrist. Two down. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Two out, nobody on. Popped up, Russell on the move. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Seared down the first baseline. A runner on first with two away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Jason.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. These Rockies, Harold, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win. Line drive to center field. And Hayward has a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And he lays off for ball one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Bryant is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Ready now, Trevor Story. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Trevor Story.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Designated hitter Carlos Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Ryan Howard. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Zobrist sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, David Dahl. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the 2-out double. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Well, for Howard, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zobrist on the move. No trouble with this one. And here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder Ben Zobrist.
Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Catcher Wilson Contreras.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a foul tip here, but it's held onto by Iannetta to preserve the strikeout. Nicely done.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Throwing to second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 7. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, number 8.
He pulls this one into right. Hayward is there, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line towards center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The batter, number 20.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nolan Arenado.
Fouled back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. From the stretch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Trevor Story. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Hit on the ground to 3rd. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw to the plate, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swing and a little blooper to center. Russell into shallow center. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jason Hayward.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. A quick out number 1. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
Almora.
Swing and a liner. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So striding in, Ryan Howard. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The first baseman, number 6. Ryan Howard.
And Howard's going to have himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off, David Dahl. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the bleachers and out of here. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. You just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together.
Number 7 has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Charlie Blackmon would be next. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Zobrist has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
This is pulled into right, and a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. Digging in, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
LeMahieu on to first to complete the double play. Now batting, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Blackmon. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul wide of first.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And that misses 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Zobrist. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Almora. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Gonzalez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to into the box now. Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Wilson Contreras.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Addison Russell.
That swung on and lifted down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in, number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Arenado is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Right fielder number
Ready for
22.
another shot now. Jason Hayward. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is fouled off toward the third base coaching box. This is in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that retires the side. Here's big Ryan Howard now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Number 6.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Zobrist makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the height. Looking up is Contreras. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The right fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Riding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And that finds its way through for a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Nolan Arenado.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 out with the man at first. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Curveball that time, not even close. 1-2, here it comes. Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Zobrist is in pursuit, and that's the third out. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Chris Bryant.
Here's the first pitch to him. In the air out toward right field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball one. No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. That misses 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber goes down for the second out here in the bottom half.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Tyler Chatwood enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Tyler Chatwood.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Now playing center field.
And that will end up a foul ball. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Misses, ball 2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Here's big Ryan Howard now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon. So action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. This is on the ground over to first. And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance? Addison Russell. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now digging in to try it again. Number 7. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
A fastball that just misses inside. And the pitch on 2-1. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. High in the air. McGee is there for it. And the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Into the windup and the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. Hats off to that one. In is Gerardo Parra. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Baez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Bryant around first, heading for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Brian Shaw enters from the pen to begin
Colorado. Number 29, Brian Shaw.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. The 1-0 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Parra moves over. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he striding into the box. DJ LeMahieu. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ground ball right side. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Nolan Arenado. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Set to deal on 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Zobrist is there, and he'll make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ben Zobrist. Wade Davis takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
A pause and the 0-2. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And he's set down, 1 away. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Number 7.
Stepping into the box, number 7. Switch hitter batting left here. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Oh, man. He just tied him up in knots right there.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 2-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Albert Almora would be next. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Russell rounds third and is digging for the plate. And to score, the runner from second. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Almora. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing.
2-0 count and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Parra moving forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.